Hello everyone, welcome to Witch Hollow Homestead. Today I'm going to show you my potato beds that I planted. So here we have the potato bed. All of my potatoes have come up in this bed except for one. So I planted these potatoes back on Easter with my mom, which there's a video out there for that. They're coming up really nicely. These were the potatoes that didn't have the big, huge sprouts on top of them. So these did take a little bit longer than the other potatoes that I planted out front, but they're still coming up nicely. There's one that hasn't appeared in the back yet. Not sure it's going to, because when I saw the little stump of it, it rotted right off. So that might be one of the potatoes that don't pop up. That's no big deal. Not at all upset about that. I have potatoes in here. I have 2 kale plants, a marigold, 5 dill plants, and then in the corner, I'm going to put 1 square foot section of 6 pole bean plants. I'm very excited about the pole beans this year. This will be the first time growing them, and I'm really hopeful they turn out great. So let me take you out front and show you the other potato beds. Okay, so we are now out front with the potato beds, and I have 2 of them. So I'm going to break them down and show you what I planted in each bed. Each bed is a little bit different, but it has a bunch of similarities. So let me show you. Alright, so starting out with the bed closest to the garage, I have 5 potato plants, which they all came up. They're coming in beautifully. The potato plants that are a little bit smaller are the ones that didn't have as long of shoots, and the ones that are bigger had really, really tall shoots when I planted them. So those came up. Then we're gonna go next to it. There is an alyssum, which I found alyssum does grow well with potato plants, but I had to plant it because the alyssum came in a 6-pack and I didn't know where else to put them. So I checked, and this was a good spot. So I have 1 alyssum. Next to that, all the way in the back, which if I can point, right there, that is the sage. And then down from that is the calendula. Then we have 5 dill plants, and then the marigold. On the other side are 5 potato plants. So that's it for this bed. Let's hop to the next one. Okay, and in this bed, same thing. 5 potato plants lining the side. Now starting all the way at the top and the back, we have a marigold and an alyssum, then a sage, then 5 dill plants, another sage, and then a petunia plant. Couldn't resist getting these petunias, just like the black ones that I got for the tomato bed, because they just looked so beautiful, and I might even buy some more and put them in a separate pot. I'm not usually a flower person when it comes to buying them just because they look pretty, but these are really spectacular, to me anyway. And then we have 5 more potato plants coming in. Thank you so much for joining me at Witch Hollow Homestead today. I am excited about these potato beds. I've been growing potatoes in pots for, I think, 3 years, and this is the first time they're in beds, and I'm really excited because it's easier to track to see how much each plant gives me. I don't have to move the pots around. I'm really, really excited. So stay tuned for this journey throughout the summer. And thank you so much for joining me today. I will be doing another video, probably one more video, about the other 2 beds in the front that I need to plant and get them done tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Happy homesteading.